Jacob here from J.D.T and welcome to J.D.T News, episode 10. As you can see, we're in a news studio today. Definitely not a green screen. First story I want to get onto is Onision. This month and last month, Onision just started going a bit loopy. He started making videos about breaking down. The last video I seen was him saying he's quitting because people are bullying him, but he's making videos on the internet pretending to be a psychopath, or possibly being a psychopath. I'm going to touch up on this subject more in the next Channel Hunter, which is on Onision in January. I think it's the 19th. So yeah, Onision's become a bit of a nutter, let's just say. The next news story comes in. Ninja wants to be the greatest gamer of all time. He wants the title of greatest gamer of all time, which I do not see him getting. He wants to be the greatest gamer of all time, which I see to be a bit stupid. Because he can't be the greatest gamer of all time, because all he plays is Fortnite. And Fortnite, as we all know, is poo. Very poo. And he wants to be the greatest gamer of all time because of that. No, you absolute blue-haired cretin. J.D.T News, J.D.T News. First, we're going to talk about how Fortnite series ended on the 20th of December. 1 year after the series started. It was shockingly sad to end because the funny moments visual depression gave the series. We're replacing it soon anyway, but yeah, 12 episodes is enough. Got enough funny moments out of 5 through 12. Yeah, it's sad. The code, J.D.T's code was unveiled, let's just say, on the 14th of December. And the answer was the return of TDJ. Believe it or not. And then TDJ went on a bit of a tangent, going on about, yeah, it's like, the Fiend is just a mind game. And some random stuff like that. YouTube Rewind is also always released in December. And it was released this year, and it was poo. It was really bad. It was like a Watch Mojo, a few Watch Mojo top 10s, some top 5s, with remixes of the best moments of the year. People are happy that Mr. Beast and PewDiePie made it, but that's pretty much it. It's already the third most disliked video of all time, and it's only been out for like 3 weeks or something. And about Rewind, tomorrow is the release of J.D.T News, the next news story is about Copper. I was going to make a video on Copper around the 16th, but I just couldn't be bothered. I had better things to be doing in my life, because Copper, in my eyes, Copper's not going to affect me, because I'm a small channel, I'm outside of the US, so they're not going to go through all the legal trouble just to find me when I'm out of the UK. I've not even marked my videos as child-friendly or not. YouTube will do it themselves. I think. If not, then my channel's over. But it's not going to be over because I'm a small channel. They're not going to go out looking for me. It's mainly for the bigger channels. And I think half of it is a scare tactic. Like, I don't think it's going to be as bad. Because remember the ad crisis? Everybody was like, oh no, it's going to be bad. And then it just limited a few ads. Like, this Copper thing, it's been blown way out of proportion. And I genuinely do not care about Copper. Like, I've not even marked my videos. I was going to, but then I just couldn't be bothered, really. It's just Copper. No one gives a poo. No one cares. Like, even people with small channels with 2 subscribers are worrying about it. They just shouldn't, because it's not going to affect them. I don't even think it's going to affect me until I start getting monetized, which I'm still a fair length away from that. But if it does affect me, then I'll start marking my videos. I'll probably like delete the video that gets fined or something, but I won't get fined, and it's not going to be 42 grand if I do get fined. But I'm not going to get fined because I'm a small channel outside of the US. People think, oh, that doesn't matter, but think about it. It does. Dan TDM made a video about Copper because he'd met up with them or given them a phone call or something, and it made the whole situation a little bit better, because it's pretty much everything I've just said, but longatized. That's like a new word, longatized. Yeah. We'll see how it goes from here, but I genuinely do not care. The next news story comes in of Meme of the Decade. This is the first time I'm going to talk about Grande in J.D.T news, but Grande has been doing votes for Meme of the Decade from 2010 through 2019. I'm going to give my opinion on which meme is Meme of the Decade later on in the video, but yeah. Just wanted to point out that it's the end of the decade soon, if you didn't know already. The next news story is a very sad one. We had to say goodbye to Big Bird. He was a character. I made a meme about him one time. I'll put the meme on now. It shocked me when I found out he died, but it happened. I think it happened. The next news story is also pretty sad. R.I.P. Tank. Deji's dog Tank was taken away a number of months ago due to him being a dangerous dog, when he only retaliated to this woman who hit him. And the court have decided they're going to get him put down, which I don't see being fair, because he did nothing wrong. But heart goes out to Deji and the Anatunji family for the loss of Tank. And the next news story is just ridiculous. This family channel made a divorce prank on the father figure of the family channel, and the kids were in on it. Like, they was like, I'm getting a divorce, don't talk to me, leave. Pack your bags. Imagine later on down the line they actually do want to get a divorce and the kids are just like, is this a prank? And this month Star Wars was released, The Rise of Skywalker. I went to see it on Sunday last week, so 7 days ago. It's one of the greatest films I've ever seen, but I've not really looked into it. Probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but it's better than the last two, and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, the hype was worth it in my opinion. The next news story is about Memulous and his monetization problem. So again, another problem with YouTube. I'm going to get in trouble if YouTube ever watches this. Memulous has been getting demonetized without him knowing, because the symbol next to his video is still green and not yellow, because YouTube broke or something. But yeah, he's not being told that he's getting demonetized either. So it's a bit of a pooey problem for him. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. It's just needed to be talked about. The next news story is Mr. Beast's 1 million challenge. Over the month of November and December, he did 4 challenges, and the winner of those challenges would compete against each other to win £1 million or dollars. And it was the last to take the hand off the $1 million. And this person won it. And it was like, oh, they're going to spend it on whatever. But they made a video saying he has to spend it in 24 hours. They actually sorted out a future for him after getting him what he wanted. He's got a new house, new car. It was a really good video. Well, I just want to say, well done winner. I think he was called Marcus, and Mr. Beast. I don't know how you do it. Next news story is about the main man, PewDiePie. We've got 3 stories about PewDiePie now. First one is about his Twitter. He deleted Twitter because he made a video saying I hate Twitter. He deleted his Twitter account because who wouldn't? He just doesn't like Twitter, so he deleted his Twitter account. And he received a brand new play button this month, but it wasn't by YouTube. It was by a really good fan. And it was, I'll show a picture on screen. We've also got PewDiePie announced that he's going to take a break at some point in 2020 because he's feeling tired because he's been doing videos every day for the past 10 years. And the news coverage said stuff like, for example, PewDiePie quits YouTube. It's just a load of poo. He just wants to take a break because he's been doing videos for 10 years and every day he wants to spend time with his wife. Just let him do that, please. I respect him wanting to take a break. At some point I might take a break as well. I don't know when, but yeah, it'd only be a 2-week break, but still. The next news story is Jacksepticeye returns to Happy Wheels after 3 years. Happy Wheels is the series that got me starting to watch Jack, or Sean, whatever I should say. I watched all 100 episodes. And I was sad at episode 100 because it ended, but he brought it back for Nostalgia Week. And I was really happy. Just a few days ago. Confirmed for January 30th. We got Onision Gibb versus Jake Paul boxing match. No head guards. It's going to be good. And I'm going to try and watch it. Gibb, please win. That's all I ask, Gibb. And now it's time for Meme of the Month. Boom! Meme of the Month has to go to...
The Bite of 87!
Time for Comment of the Month. Boom! Comment of the Month goes to... For Meme of the Year. Boom! Meme of the Year goes to Creeper. But Creeper, oh man, has to take the spot. Took its revenge on the meme community. Yeah. Comment of the year. Boom. Comment of the year goes to Visual Depression, saying, Dord, you're my favourite YouTube. Can I have a shout out, please? Here's the comment. It was just really funny. I just found it really funny. And now it's time for Meme of the Decade. Boom! Meme of the Decade, in my opinion, should be We Are Number One or Pepe. Because Pepe was around for like 5 years. That's a long time. And We Are Number One had loads of potential. It's still used today. And Robbie Rotten, which was very sad to find out that he died. So yeah, this is probably the shortest J.D.T news out there, because December's been dead. But leave a like, comment what you want me to do next, subscribe for more. I'll see you next month for J.D.T News episode 11. Goodbye!